Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to another stream, second one of the day. I hope you are all having a good day. So, it is time for a Lego Fortnite stream. We're gonna go back to building up our base in the Dry Valley. If you did check out my last stream that I did, I was live on Tomodachi Life, sorry. I was live on Tomodachi Life, living the dream. I was doing the demo. But for this stream, we're going to go over to the Dry Valley. So let's figure out where I am. Near the Ice Sanctum. So we're going down to the Ice Sanctum to get the bus back home, so we can sort our pockets out. I have got a video releasing in just about 2.25 hours. Oh, let's just deal with this. We will deal with this golem, and then we will get on to what we're actually meant to be doing. There's a Lost Master Bell somewhere here as well, which is not good, because we're not meant to be doing any of this today. What we're going to do though is we're just going to try and take this out as quick as we can. And there we go. Which gets us a blue ritual oil and a blue brute scale. I'm really not doing very well today with the speech, but it's fine. So, that's the plan. We're going to head over to the Dry Valley. As I say, we have a Minecraft video of me building the zoo, or continuing to build the zoo, releasing at like 15 minutes after we end the stream, give or take, which should be good, hopefully. And then yeah, we've obviously already streamed today, we're streaming again, so lots of content for you to enjoy today. But let's head over to the Ice Sanctum and get the bus back to the main base. So it's just over here. We will be a little bit lazy, I think, and we just won't use the bridge. Even though I did build the bridge for a good reason, with good reason. There was a reason why we needed the bridge. But you know, it's fine. Alright, here we need to be. So, bus station C, that's where we need to go, so let's head over there. And yeah, we're going to empty our pockets, and then we will see what we're going to need to continue building up the Dry Valley. So, what we're going to do today is we need a kind of work area, and we need kind of an area for actually to have characters. So the villagers that spawn into the island, into the village, we need somewhere for them to live, and so that's what we're going to do today as well. Try and get the Dry Valley looking good with the weird and wonderful base that we are building over there. So let's sort our pockets out, 'cause as I say, our pockets are absolutely packed full of stuff. I think a lot of it's going to go upstairs. There we go, that cleared out a lot of space. Oh, I have actually got 2 iron pickaxes. Let me grab the iron axe because we're going to need an iron axe. Right, let's get rid of the hasty slapberry. And then we can get rid of... in this chest? Nope. We'll put them in here. So we've got an advanced spinjitzu scroll which we can put in there. As well as the hasty potion. The clone berries can go in there. And the small health potions. We can put the healthy raspberries away. And then let's see. Because we've got a lot of... we've got a lot of granite on us and marble. Which we'll keep on us, actually. Is that Cosser stone? It is. Right, we'll put the Cosser stone in there. Hello to everyone that is watching the stream. Hope you are having a good day. We're just sorting out our pockets before we head over where we need to be. Trying to remember where the bamboo is. I do have a chest for bamboo. Give me this one, I think. Right. Yeah, that's all that goes in there. Then I do have a chest for vines. One of these chests has the blast core, and then that one has the glass. And then steamed rice. For now, that could just... you know what? Steamed rice could go in here. And I need to put my ritual oil away. And then we will be on our way to doing what we need to do. So 11 ritual oil and 3 ritual oil. Right, there we go. And we have 6 Lost Master's Bell. That's good. So, right. In terms of builds then, the Majestic Manners is what we've unlocked. Or is what we're kind of working on, which uses granite and wood as the main materials. So, if we take granite with us and take a bunch of wood, just to get us started, and then let's head over to the bus station and to the Dry Valley. To our wonderfully difficult base to build. A wonderfully difficult base to build. It was a great idea when I came up with it. I'm not so sure it's a great idea now. There is a supply drop there that I'm going to quickly go and grab. Oh. I will take that. To be fair, that was quite good. I will, however, drop the eggs. Drop the eggs. There we go. I don't need those. Right, where's the bus station gone? Bus station C, right behind me. So let's go to bus station I think. Bus station I think. So, we'll head over here, do some building, and make our base work somehow. Okay, so let's head down to our base then, which is here. This is our base. So I'll take you on a tour of what I've done, and we will work from there. Okay, so what did we do? So I think we did this 2 or 3 weeks ago. So this is what we have. It's a bit floaty, a bit weird. We're gonna solve it. But if we head up here, we have space for homes to go there. We have space for homes all across here. And then we have space for not much up here. So our village square's in here. We're hiding it away. Right, we need 20 planks and 15 flex wood for this. And we have 1 resident, which I believe is me. Now, Bright Bomber is currently a resident. Rewards. Oh yes, we get a lot of the humble manor stuff. Okay, so we get a humble manor, a noble manor, tower manor. Yeah. And the grand manor build. So, what we will do then is we will grab some flex wood. And our house is up here. So this is where we live currently with the Bright Bomber. So let's make 15 planks, I think it was. Or is it 25? I don't know. I didn't actually look. I read it and didn't pay attention. 20. In the middle. You know, it's better than nothing. Right, let's go and make 20 then. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So, while we do that, let's go grab some flex wood. Which I think, if I remember rightly, I believe that's from the cacti, I think. It is. Right. Oops. Ow. That actually, I say ow, that didn't hurt me at all. Right, we have plenty of flex wood, so let's head over, we'll upgrade the village, and then we will get to building. That made me jump a little bit. Right. Right, where are we going? Down here. Right, take the output. Down here. And let's go onto here and upgrade the village, which gives us a chopping corner, along with 10 other build recipes, including the chopping counter, and a bunch of other stuff. So, 10 obsidian and 20 flex wood this time. Which we're currently level 4. We have enough to go to level 5. So let's, you know, that's an awkward place. Let's get rid of that. I'll leave those as they are because we're going to have to go back to our main base to get obsidian, I think. I mean, we don't have to. We can get obsidian quite easily. But I just think we may as well go to bus station I to go down to bus station C, grab some obsidian, and we will be okay. There we go, right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to quickly upgrade the village as much as we can for the start of the stream, and then we will see how it goes at the end of the stream. See if we do it a bit more then. Because we are going to build a fair bit, I think. So we may get quite far with that. So let's go land about here somewhere. Down here, that'll do. Because we are going to be in our storage building, which is just this building right here. In our pretty nice village. There's more we may do with this at some point, but for now it works. Right, where's my obsidian? I wish there was a way to label chests. I swear to God, I do not know where anything is. Right. More actions. Splits. I believe we only need a 10, but I'll take 20 just in case. Right, and let's go back over to the bus station C to go to bus station I in the Dry Valley. So that's the plan. And then I promise we will get to building, which I believe I said in the description of the stream. Okay, so yeah, what we're going to do, we'll upgrade the village once more, and then, yeah, we will get to building, because we need to build. As mayhem as it's going to be trying to build this village, we need to build it up. We need to get this village to level 10, make it look nice, and fill all of this space in down here. Because we do have a fair bit of space. And at some point we need to put a roof on this. Because it's going to look good, I think, if we do. Upgrade village. Oh, well, we can upgrade it again. How the hell have I still got an ability to upgrade it? Right. What is it? 20 granite slabs. 20 granite slabs and some more obsidian. Right. Right, there we go. So, we'll head back over to bus station I. I know this is becoming very repetitive on me not doing what I said, but we will do it. Right, bus station C. We need 5 more obsidian, and then hopefully this will be enough. Though maybe not. I might just bring a whole stack of flex wood of that with me. Because then, even if we are going to keep upgrading the village, we're not back and forth. Because I've got a feeling, you know, because I did in the last stream where I was actually in the Dry Valley. Because of all the work that I did on getting the staircase to work and all that, I think I kind of have made it, like, quite a high level really quickly. Which wasn't the idea. Like, the comfort level is really good in that village. And to me, there's nothing built. But in the game, obviously, there's a lot of items there. Right. Obsidian. Let's take a bunch of this, and let's see if we can find flex wood. Take a bunch of that, and then we should be okay to keep upgrading the village. Though, we're going to end up using all of our granite if we're not careful. Like, we only have 60 granite left. Should we grab some more while we're here? Let's grab some more granite. Just so we can actually build. There we go, right, we'll grab 160 granite to take with us as well. There we go, right. Now then, hopefully, we won't be back and forth for the rest of the stream. Because my days, that would just be a lot of just being repetitive. Right, where are we meant to go in? So, down here. I will, by the way, I will probably have a Hogwarts Legacy video coming out tomorrow, I imagine. I think. That's the plan. Welcome to the stream if you are just joining us. Hope you are doing well. We're just heading to the Dry Valley now so we can get building and so we can just upgrade the village because it is ready for an upgrade. The village is just over here. It's a crazy village design that may not go very well, which you can kind of see there. We are scaling a cliff with the village, so we will see how this goes. Right, take the 20 granite slabs. And can we upgrade again? We can. And it's ready for another upgrade. 25 granite slabs and 20 obsidian slabs. Okay. So we will make 25 of these. There we go. So. I mean, this village is already comfort level 7. And there's like nothing here. Which means, actually, we do already have the Noble Manor build, I think. Yeah, we now have the Noble Manor and the Humble Manor. Which we can build. We can build these later today, I'm sure. Like, we have actually got the resource to do both, I think. Oh, no, we need a bit more for the Noble Manor, but we are okay. We will, if we want, we can build both today. Because I think we'll have time. We're just going to wait for that a minute. So this is the Manor Stables, I think. Which is quite nice. We're probably not going to do the Manor Gate. Other than maybe we might build it down here. We could build the Manor Gate down here. Because how much granite does that take up? Not actually that much. So we could do that, and that will work quite well. Just give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. So, we did just while we were kind of not talking there, we did manage to get the village square is now level 7. So we've gone up quite a large amount today, which does now mean we have the noble manor and the humble manor, which is quite useful. So, now that we have those, let's go down here. Do we have space to build, say, a humble manor here? The issue is I can't see what's in the way. I'm guessing it's interacting badly with the foundations. Yeah, it looks like it's just badly interacting with the... Oh my god, no. It's managed to sort itself out. But it can't place the way that I want it to place for some reason. Why can't I place it the way that I want to? Yeah, we need to realistically place it here. So it can have a foundation as big as it wants, but why is it having an issue placing this way, this like direction? Let's take out this wall, because if we're going to place the humble manor in anyway, we don't necessarily need that wall there. And then if we break this rock, hopefully... Oh, we can't break that rock. Hopefully now we can place the humble manor how we want to. See, yeah, because that's putting a really big foundation in, I think. Because if we do this... Yeah, it's... Yeah, we ain't doing that. Let's abandon. Okay, so basically you can't... It's not wanting to place how we want it, so... We're going to knock this down and restart the build in a second. Because what we're going to do is maybe have to knock down some of what we did last time. But we should now... Oops, come on. Can I destroy this? Yeah, there we go. Right, so if we were to knock this out... see, that's now the problem. Is that flooring is there for a very good reason. Which is obviously because... So the flooring is in for a very good reason. Obviously, we needed it there to have stability for the buildings. But if we're going to use a prefab build, then we don't necessarily need a foundation. because it could just pull a foundation wherever it wants. So we'll remove all this, which might make it look better anyway. That's what I'm going to tell myself, is it will look better without the foundations there. So it was the humble manners what we're trying to build. Ah. Okay, yeah, so this is really getting in the way. Oops. Not that. This is getting in the way, and I can't destroy it. Which is causing us quite a lot of problems within this build. So, we're going to figure it out. We might have to just put the build the other way around. I am so impressed that I did not fall then. That was, I think, quite impressive. Right. Let me do that, and then we could do that. There we go. Right, so humble manor is what we want to build. I'm guessing it's not going to let us place the noble manor in, is it? Nope, the noble manor is way too big. Okay. So, so if we do that, we can place it like that. Yeah, okay. Oops. Okay, this should work. In theory, this will now work. So, hopefully, we will be all good. And we will make this work. Get this building working well. So obviously this is the humble manor build, which you do get from building in the dry valley. Oh, there's only one of those pieces. Okay. And then we could just do this. Right. Oops. Come on. Right, so what we need to do is make sure we're obviously placing all of these in the right places. There we go. And then we can place the two archers in there. There we go. And then we can place the stairs in there with some pillars in as well. Signal on here. Right, so let me place these in. And then what we will do is we will hopefully get the build finished. It is 18 stages to it. which is maybe quite a lot, to be honest. Right. And that's going to go there. And then we've got a few of these. And a full wall needs to go there, right. Okay, so. We can place these in here. Just like so. Okay. Right. That's gonna go there. That could go there. That could go there. And then, oh. Then that needs to go in there. Okay. So, we've got some more pieces to place down. Which we will work on doing. Oh, come on. Ah. Yeah, that could go there. There we go. Ooh, we are actually going quite high with this building. Right, we'll do the last of the pillars. What we'll do is we'll place some of the walls in, and then we could do the pillars afterwards. Oh, come on. Oh, one more. There we go. Right. Can I get back up there? I can. Okay. Right, there we go. And the last pillar's there. Okay. So on stage 14 of 18 then. What we're going to do is we're going to place the roof tiles in from down here. And then we will go back up now. Because we've got somewhere to stand, hopefully. Oh god, I'm sure to get back up to the top. There we go. Right, so. We're doing well on getting this build done, which is good. So on stage 16 of 18 now. We're now on stage 18 of 18. Right, so. If we place all of this in there. And then we can go right up to the tower a bit. Just to do these last few pieces. And that is the Humble Manor build complete. So. This I think will work quite nicely. Being here. So if we could see this like paving area there. So we do now have a new building which we could go up to here. Oh, so we have the little tower there. So how are we looking on the village comfort level then? Before we go and do another building. Which will probably, I want to do the Noble Manor. But I don't know if I've got the space to build it anywhere in the village. But that is, the village comfort level can go up again. But I do not have any copper bars on us, so we'll have to go back to our main base later on in the video. But for now, we can do the... I think it's 15 it needs on the obsidian slabs. So, right, prefab houses. Yeah, Noble Manor, which we do not have anywhere near enough granite even to start the building. So we'll, what we'll do is, because the Noble Manor, we can't fit here. I don't even think we could fit the Humble Manor here. Like, you're just not getting it in, I don't think. Yeah, you're not getting it in. And you're not getting this in either. Yeah, you're not going to get in there. So, we're not getting any prefab house in here. Other than maybe like that. But let's, for now, let's destroy these walls. Just because there's no point having them in place. Oops. I've just destroyed some operations done. Right. Because I'm pretty sure all of these prefab houses are all bigger than what we have space for. Or this one. This one we technically have space for if we can make it work. But that's the only one we do have any sort of space for. But for now, let's go get some granite. Because we might be able to place the Noble Manor on here somewhere. Maybe. We'll have to see where we have some. Which we're going to go over here to get some. Just so we're kind of a little bit away from our base. What we need to do is, how much does it need? It needs 227 after the initial starting amount, which is expensive, but it's fine. So what we'll do is we'll mine a bunch of these. We only need like 150 more, it's fine. We do have like super strength with this pickaxe though. We'll literally take everything out in one hit, which is amazing. Apart from that, which we can't destroy. And I guess we can't destroy that. Okay. We can destroy this though. And we are leveled up to level 25. And level 26 as well. Which is absolutely perfect. Okay, right. And it's going to look like we're going to have a cave around here somewhere. I mean, we might not, but it kind of looks like there's a cave here. But let's, for now, just keep taking on these. Because we nearly have enough to do it. But I believe we're going to need, like, a bit more than it says. So, ow. I'd rather like to get, if I get to up to 300 granite, I think would be good. Because we're on 282, so we're doing quite well anyway. And I'm guessing these now can't be destroyed. Yeah, no, okay, so. Let's just take out these. Uh, 291. 300. 300 on the dot, that's nice. But let's just take this one out. Just for a bit more. Right, so. We'll head back into the Dry Valley to our little base area that we are building up at the moment. Just over here. So, you can see actually it is taking shape by having everything built up here. By the way, what was it that I built? Oh, right, it's because I built those. So what we'll do is eventually we'll go round and do all of this. Though the issue is going to be that sometimes objects are slightly in the way, and I'm guessing... Oh, I can destroy that. Perfect. Because I do have enough resource to do this, so we'll quickly do this. Because this makes sure that it's no longer floating. Because we are obviously, as we say, building it in a weird area. So, to combat the challenges with the design, we need to make sure that everything's grounded like that. Which is perfect. And we'll ground it down here as well. Let me destroy that so that we can continue to ground this in place. Right, I think that's enough groundwork done for now, because like visibility is a bit awkward. It is nighttime, so visibility is just a little bit awkward. Now, if I was to place this in, so it's very big. Wow, this is huge. I can see why you were struggling to place it. Like, we could place it there, but like that is that's massive. Right, okay, we will build that in a minute. Because I guess there's nowhere up here that could sustain a building that big. I mean, whilst it says you can do it here, it's going to be sticking off the edge so much. Which we don't really want. If it's going to be placed down, it has to be placed down and look stable. And I just don't think there's going to be anywhere up here to do that. So that's maybe going to be the issue. The other issue is I need to place a torch in here, I think. Okay, we're going to literally place a candle just while I get some beds, because we do have a slight problem. That is kind of my own design. I didn't bring with me any bright core, which severely limits how much lighting we can have in here. So let's go round. I don't have any more vines. Okay. We'll sort that in a minute, but we have plenty of space there. So let's go down here. So if we were to put this on the ground, is that the right way? No. So let's abandon that. Even though this is going to be a demolition job, let's just quickly do this. So we're working on getting the Noble Manor build done, which we just tried to find space to do because we don't have the space currently to do it. So that's what we're working on. We're going to hopefully get it done soon. And hopefully we can get this removed quite quickly. We might not, because it doesn't use all the same size foundations, which is annoying sometimes. But let's get this removed. We can get everything building up. I mean, this is probably going to destroy my pickaxe so much. Because I had to do this with the Noble, with the Humble Manor as well. But all this because I put it on the wrong, like, I had it facing the wrong way. So let's do that, and then we can destroy these ones. And now that it's daytime, we can actually see our pillars that we've put in to try and ground the work that we did a few weeks ago, which I think actually looks pretty good. But now that we can see, we might quickly finish that off before we go back to trying to place the Noble Manor in. Right, there we go. I've just got one more piece to go in. So, the shack pillars are obviously what we're using to do this. The difficulty is we've got to obviously place it in such tight space in order to make sure that it works. But I think, other than this one, which is in no way grounded, and this one, is that it all grounded now? Yeah, everything's now grounded. It doesn't look floaty anymore. So let's go over here. I mean, we probably want this starting near the stairs, I think. Right. Where can we actually find this? So, I'd say we want it this way. But that's really high up. Like, I don't want it that high up. That's, I think, the problem. Because I don't think we can remove this. No, we can't remove that. So, this is a real problem. That should be okay. If we place it there, I'm not sure how much of it's actually going to be. Okay, part of it might just about be inside the village, but I doubt it. But it's fine. This is a visual extension of the village. just to make it not quite so small housing. Though I might have this as my house just for the sake of it. For the fact that no one else can live here because it's outside the village, we might have to make this our house. This has got 20 stages, so it's a bit of a longer build to do. But it is fine. We will get through quite quickly. We will get through this. Right. Oh. Okay, if we place that in there. And we can place that in there. And then if we go round, we can do that as well. Perfect. So. Lots of doors on this, which I do find quite interesting, as there's lots of kind of doorways and gates on this building, which is quite weird. We also build this really weirdly, just because of... It's kind of simpler to sometimes build it bad, like not how you're meant to. So kind of just placing items in as you kind of see where they go, rather than go one at a time on the items. Because at least doing it this way, you can fill in some of the gaps. And then you can find the gaps for this a bit easier. You see? Right, okay. So. Let's see. So that needs to go there. That needs to go there. Stairs need to go there with a wall on there. With a little arch in there. And some of these walls. We've got a nice big wall to go there with a little pillar. So, oh, come on. So we can spin around and place that there. We have a couple pieces of flooring to make the staircase work. And then let's go and do this. Right, okay. And then let's go do the biggest pieces first. Just because that will help us walk around to be able to do what we need to do. And then what we will do is once we've done this, we will go and we'll go grab the bright core just to do what we need to do. Right, let's place all of these in. Right, and then we can place these in here. Right, there we go. And finally, we can place that there. So that half wall is going to go there. We will put the big wall there. The windows there. And then we can place that in there, which means we've got a few corner pieces that we can put in. And then the small walls for there. We have done about half of the build now. We are on stage 10 of 20. So let's go and take these and do that. Oops, come on. There we go. Right, come on. We can place this in. Right. There we go. So we are getting through the build. We will put some fences around the stairs. And obviously I think this is like the biggest building that we've so far done. Or it's at least one of the biggest buildings. But it is quite a nice building. I have to admit, this is, though massive, it is a nice building to do. And though equally, it's not going to fit, it doesn't fit in the village, or the space that we are meant to use. But it's still nice to do. Right, let's place those in, place that in. Right, that's where that's meant to go then. We've got some more walls to place down. There we go. Right, there we go. Come on. Hang on, that's a half wall. There we go. And I've fallen again. There we go. I actually thought I was going to be struggling to get back up there. Right, so let's do the floor there. Just to make that safer. And we can put the sides of the roof in. Because then it's pretty simple to just do. Oops. Pretty simple and then mess it up on what is actually the easiest part to do. So we can do that, and then we have these to put there. And then we also can put these across here. Do that, and then we can do this as well. So, welcome to everyone that is just joining the stream. We are just quickly building this for our Dry Valley area on a Lego Fortnite. Right, so if we place that in there, then this could go here. And then let's place these in here as well. And we are actually on stage 20 of 20. So there we go. The Noble Manor build is completed. That is a massive, massive build. But I think it looks really nice. So we're going to keep it there. Even though only a very small fraction of it is actually in the village. But it's nice to have it included. Right. So we could do with doing some buildings along here. Like, I mean, this build would be quite useful to do, I think. for now... Oh, actually, these need an anchor point as well, actually. So let's anchor these in. And what we could do is we'll have a look. So this needed... Oops. 15 copper bars and 30 obsidian slabs. Okay. So then we only made 15, I think. Yeah. So let's make another 15. And then we will go and get the bus back. Get some bright core. And grab some copper bars. So we'll go just over here. Bus station C. So we'll head over to our main base. Get the bright core, get the copper bars, head straight back and continue the work. Okay, so we need to be just down here. This is where we're going to be. This is where we're going to be building. So, right. Let's see then, what do we have? I know one of these chests has copper. Oh, bright core, that'll do. We can grab 63 bright core. I'm sure that will be enough. I'll leave that granite in there because I don't want to use all the granite that I have stored. Copper! And we need to make more copper bars. Okay. Is the copper bars at the gem cutter, do we know? I'm guessing so. No, it's at the metal smelter. Right, hang on. How many do I need? Let's just make 15. And let's just take this down to 30 on here. Or take it down as much as we need to, just so that we don't overmake. Yeah. We'll leave it like that. There we go. So that could be there, just melting away. And while that does that, is there anywhere we could grab granite from locally quite quickly? Because we're going to need more granite anyway. Like, we are literally using so much of it. So you can tell I've done that a lot because, like, there's no granite anywhere. Because I think we've built so much out of granite. I think we've used up, like, most of the area of granite. And I don't think I know of a cave we can quickly get to, so we can just do this, because yeah, that last build did take 250 granite. Hence why I got so much granite to start it. There we go. So we'll grab this. We will just leave the skeletons to keep attacking us. They really don't do anything anymore. Right. I mean, for anyone who starts straight on Ninjago Island, crazy as it is to start there, you do get the high level tools so easy. And it does just kind of let you get on with playing the game at a really easy game. Because, I mean, you can see they're attacking me and they're doing no damage. Which is admittedly a bit strange. They can attack me and they do no damage. So, but you know, it is what it is, and it's fun. So yeah, just want to head back to the bus station C. So, streaming this week, I'll be live on Dreamlight Valley on Wednesday. So I've got no stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be live Wednesday. I think I said like 7 PM, I think. Somewhere there. But tomorrow, as I said, there will be a Hogwarts Legacy video. I just can't do a stream. And I mean, we already have 5 streams this week, so I think we're okay on not streaming tomorrow. Otherwise, we'd end up doing like 6 streams in 1 week, which we're not doing. Right, take that out of there. So yeah, we're streaming Wednesday, and then we're streaming Friday and Saturday, I think? Or we might be shooting Thursday. Because obviously we've still got Pokopia and Minecraft to do after that. So I will have a look in a second, because I do want to make sure I do give you the right information. Bus station I. Ow. Right, okay, go up here. And let me have a quick look. Schedule, right. Friday and Saturday. So Friday at 9 and then Saturday at 2 PM, I should say. So yeah, not streaming Tuesday, not streaming Thursday. But there will be videos both days. Yeah, we will make it work. Right, well, I haven't gone to the actual bus station, I don't know. I need to be over here. Right, let's... right. So yeah, we're not streaming Tuesday or Thursday, so what I'll do is I will get a Heartopia video for Thursday. And then we'll get... which is why you got Hogwarts Legacy. Thursday we could do Heartopia video. And then you'll have daily content. And I think we will either be on daily videos as well, or we'll be like a couple videos short of that. Okay. So we are almost at enough village comfort for level 9. Which is nice. Do we unlock a new build? We do. The Tower Manor. 37 stages. Wow. 402 granite. And this has got to be big. I mean, it's not as big, I don't think, as some of the others that we've done. I'm not sure we're finding a space for it. Because short of putting it on another building, I don't think we're putting it anywhere. I mean, equally, I'm not sure I'm getting any more buildings in here. I think all of the manor buildings are unfortunately a little bit too big now. Other than this, like, this is This we can find space for, I think. I say that, I can't find space for it. Oh, because it's interacting with the trees. So if I get rid of the trees, can I place any of these buildings here? That one I can't. I can place a noble gate, I think. Yeah, we can place a noble gate. Now here's a question. If I remove some of these foundations, I may heavily regret this decision. But if we do that, then can we place one of these in? Oh my god. We can place it right there. And I've fallen down. Right. So this is going to continue to add buildings to the area, making it kind of follow how I wanted this village to be. I am so going to have to sort the paving out. I am so going to have to sort something out with this paving. Me see how much of a gap is left. Can I get any foundation in there? Yeah. Okay, can we get... We can put a log foundation in. Oops. Okay, right. I just want to make sure that this is in place. Just so we don't have any accidents. While building our nice building here. So this is just the plan stage. We're just building a bunch of prefab houses. Where we want them, pretty much. And actually filling out this village quite a lot. To the point to which I think by the time we're done today, we might have a level 10 village. I'm not sure just yet if we will, but we might. Where are these stairs meant to go? Oh, they're meant to go there. I was going to say, I can't see where the stairs are meant to go. Right. Let me... Of course, we're building this at a completely different orientation to the others. It's quite weird this time round, I think. Because obviously we've built this before. But in a very different location. Where equally I had a bit more room to play with. Oh, good. I've fallen again. Right. I mean, this is useful actually. I can go and jump onto the noble manor to help me build, which is useful. Oops. Oh. I managed to randomly place a block. Okay, right. Let's see then. Is that all of those? Yep. And then we can place these in as well. So. We can do that one, and we've got one here as well. Right. So I do, as much as I do think it'd be cool if we were to build every, like, manor build around this area, I don't think I can find space for the big tower build. Much as I'd love to, because I think it would be cool to have, I don't think we can. We are on 10 of 14, by the way, so we are doing very well on getting the build done. And I should point out that this is only the start. I mean, in terms of the amount that I want to build in LEGO Fortnite, like, we're going to spend a lot of time building. Especially if we've got, like, difficult tasks on whatever storyline's currently on. We'll keep swapping to go back to building. Just for a bit of a break from the tasks that we need to do. So there we go, we've got a manor stables built there. So the last bit is, I do want to do a building here. Which is going to have to be our own design, because there's no way we're going to get a building to go there. Not unless the manor gates would go in, but I doubt they will. They actually might, you know. The manor gates might actually go in, which would shock me, but they might actually go in. Oh, not quite. I'm guessing that it's probably because of the cliffs there, I'm guessing. But yeah, we have an upgrade available now. Unsurprisingly, we have another upgrade available. We'll see how much that upgrade's going to take. But I'm guessing it's quite a lot. It's 20 copper bars, 10 rough rubies, perfectly fine. But 20 copper bars, it's not even expensive. It just takes a while. So yeah, you've got that. But yeah, I want to see, can we find any way to do a building here? Because obviously we figured, like, there's not much we can do. It might help though if we take these little floors out. That might help in terms of being able to place a building in. I mean, I doubt it's going to help place the big manor gates in, but might help, like, a little thing like this. We could place this wall in. Like, could place this in, I think, somewhere. Very low down, apparently. Can we find some way to place this in down here? No, I don't think we can get to place in. Okay. I guess that's like the smallest house you can do. That or the detached garage, which is equally not going to go in. So, based on that then, we're going to have to do our own our own fun little building somehow. Oh, come on. Right, let's wait for it to pop up saying need support in peace. Right. So if I now remove this one, is that level? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna try and build here then. Crazy as it is building in this area, we are going to continue our amazingly clever idea. Because I mean, we've done all this, like, we should manage it. I might just need to place some foundations underneath. Let's start from here, actually. If we start from there, and then we can place just to make it look a little more supported. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it just helps keep the support even though slightly weird support, it's supported. Okay, right. That's the best we could do there. So let's have a look at walls then. So it doesn't need to be connected, but I think what we're probably going to want to do, actually... Let me find the castle door. I say we just go with a smaller door. Like, yeah, that size will do. So, if we do that, but we're going to want to put it, like... Hang on. I'm just thinking this build through a minute. I mean... So if we put that there, actually... And we'll get rid of that wall. Because then what I'm thinking is... If we go all the way up to here... We can get that castle wall in. And then maybe... actually, no. We'll do this a weird shape. Just because it will work better on making a sensible size building, I think. Ooh, that just clips the side a little bit. And because of actually making this building work, I think we just want to go with a smaller wall. Just to make sure that the building stays just about separate is the idea. So, and obviously I don't know how the building's going to work beyond this point, so I think we're probably going to be best to... Come on. I'm going to say we're probably best to cut the building there while we're still able to place stuff. Yeah. And it has just got dark. That is one thing I don't like with this game, is when it gets dark, it gets very dark. I'm hoping that's the right way. Yep, it is. Good. Okay. That will do, I think. So I just need to figure out the flooring then. Let's go with the castle floor. Right. Do we do this as a single floor, or do we do 2 floor? I say... Right, is that in the right place? No, not quite. Okay. I say we leave it open to do a second floor. Right. Okay, yeah, that's probably the best option, actually, is to do the floor there. Oops. I don't even know where that placed, actually. That's fun. I just wasted some granite on somewhere where I don't even know where something's placed. Right, so if we do that, and then we do that, and then we could go straight to a small, tiny little flooring, and then an even smaller having said that, I don't think you can go smaller, yeah. That one's going to have to be slightly just the wrong floor, because we can't go small enough for it. Which is annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. So, if we're going on that, then we do have the ability to go up and do a second floor, which we will do. If you are enjoying watching me figure this build out, please make sure you do like the stream and subscribe to the channel. It does greatly help us out. Okay, I just wanted to see if that was actually going under there. That's fine. And especially when we're doing the weird village layout that we're doing here, it is much appreciated for those that do subscribe, because we have set ourselves quite the challenge to build in this way. Definitely a challenge. Like, when we did the foundations of the base of the village to actually see if it was going to be remotely possible, I think we fell down like a good few times. We just spent a whole stream just falling down. So it's not an easy place to build. Why I do this, I don't know, because it's a silly place to build, but it's entertaining. Right, that should, oh, what the hell? Oh, it's because the skeletons have got dynamite, okay. Much as I wasn't going to, I am going to take these skeletons down. Just because the dynamite's a little bit annoying. I was just going to leave them. But then the dynamite was just quite annoying. So we will actually take them out just so that they stop throwing dynamite at us. Oh, you've got dynamite as well. There you go. Not anymore. Right, so we just need to get some more granite because I don't want to get back on the bus to go to our main base again. We've done that like enough times today. So the main thing, so we're probably, I imagine, nearly at the comfort level for requirement for level 10. I can't check at the minute fully, just because we've not actually leveled the village to level 9 just yet. But like the village actually looks really good. I mean, this is what I was hoping, was the village would actually look quite cool. Even though I knew it was going to be a challenge, I was like, the village will look cool being designed in this way. And I think it does. I think I was right on the fact of it looking good. Even if the build is difficult to do. And even if now we are actually just making the build up as we go along. Right, so if we do that, then we can spin that round, and then we should just be able to place all of these in place. Hang on. So these should place on top of there. Like that, I think. Yep. Ah, there's a floor in the way. Okay. So if we now place that in there, and then we'll just figure the floor out. Okay, well, once again, just because... Oh, hang on. Oh, we can get these, actually. I don't think it's a precise match. No, it's not a precise match, but it's the best we could do. It's better than what we did there, to be fair. Oh, hang on. You know, because down there it was covered up, I didn't realise that that wasn't precisely done. Right. I don't know if we can even do a roof. Let's have a look. So, it's using the medieval gable left and right. So, well, that's the first sticking point. Is apparently we can't put a roof on this. Oops, come on. So what's that actually interfering with? I don't know, because it shouldn't interfere with this. Oh, hang on. I've just realised that I've also missed a wall piece. Okay, right. Back to the roofs then. So if we have a look, so... Is that in the right place? Yes. Yeah, so there's another object in the way. It might be this. Much as I wanted to keep those, it might have been that was in the way. Yay, right. What? Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, right, okay, so... once again, it's... Yeah, once again, we needed to actually do the build bigger. Oops. So once again, it's going to have a bit of a flat roof for no actual reason other than my own bad designs. But let's do this, and then we could do... Right, let me get actually onto the wall. Because we need to do another gable here, which is going to have to be this one. Right. Why is there an object in the way there? What's even in the way? So let's just make sure it's actually on the right. Right, come on. There we go. It is just sometimes a bit weird placing the roofs. Right. We could go bigger than that, I think. Can we do that size? Ah. I placed that in the wrong place. Right, it was this one. There we go. That works, so... Oh. I've kind of fallen. If we knock that down, can we put some stairs in? Yeah, we could put stairs in like that. It'll do for now. Yeah. At least I know kind of where the stairs are going to be. Because then I can figure out how the stairs will actually work in a second. Just because I need to figure out this roof. Because I think that's going too far. Yeah, let's go way too far. Because obviously there's going to be one of these there. Right. Around about there, there's going to be one of those. So, if we try that roof. I mean, we could actually have gone one further, I think. Yeah, right. Let's remove that. Because that... oh, hang on. I maybe placed this wrong, actually. That might be what's thrown me out. Yeah, I placed the... is it a gable? Yeah, I placed the gable wrong. So, what we're going to have to do now is put a bunch of half walls in. And then clean it up afterwards. Right. Oh, I've fallen. Can we go and just do that? Right, so if we do that, and then we can do that, and then that. And then we just need to clean this up. Come on. Is that 2? Yeah. Come on. There we go. And then I'll stick a floor on top. And we will be all good. It will look a bit weird, but it's fine. Right. Is it starting there? Yeah. Ah. This is where it gets more awkward. So we could do that, which I think overhangs a little bit, but it's not so bad. And then right, I think that works. Yeah, that works. Just about. I think that works just about. So. Let me find a lamp. Oh, I don't have any wooden rods. Right, let me just put some random lamps down for a minute in these houses. We will sort these houses out probably next week. But at least if they have random lights, we'll be able to see. And then there's just this last... No, we've got 2 more houses. Because you got this one, which kind of has some limited lighting. And then finally, you've got the big house down here. Which, when it comes to trying to finish this house, I do not know what I'm going to do with this house. Because I literally built it for the sake of building it. I have no use for a house this big. And it's not actually even helping towards the comfort level. Because it's outside of the village. So, it doesn't help much having this building here. Right. Okay. Everything's got lights, which is good. That all works. So, let's see what we actually need for the village upgrade then. So, 20 copper bars, 10 rough ruby. that should be quite easy to do. I was going to say I could just use the metal smelter here, but I don't have the copper around here. The copper's all in the main base. So it looks like we're using the bus station again. So we will upgrade to level 9, and then we will see, do we have enough decoration to upgrade to level 10? Or is that going to be next week? That very well could be next week, because it is approaching the 2-hour mark on the stream. So we will have to have a look. So right, we'll make 20 copper bars, because I'll just stick it straight in the metal smelter, and then I'll find my rough ruby. And this tree's growing back in the house again, which is to be expected now. And it's this time decided it's going to be an indestructible tree. Can we put, like, wood in there? Oh. Oh, is that because it's outside the thing? I was wondering why it wasn't allowing me to make the copper bars. The copper might be... yeah, it's because the copper's just outside of the thing. Right. It was rough ruby that I needed, so I just need 10 of this. More actions. Split 10. Okay. And then we will make that to 20. Ah, there we go. I could destroy the tree now. So we'll wait for that to become the 20 copper bars, which may take a little while. But then at least the dry valley will be level 9, which is quite good going. I mean, we have built a lot and the whole thing is chaos. So it is nice that we've kind of got somewhere good with it. Right, how are we doing? 5 more to do. Okay. We're doing well. Welcome to the stream if you are just joining us. We are just waiting for copper bars before we go back to the dry valley to upgrade the village. And then when we've upgraded the village, we might go on a little tour of what we've done. But there we go. Right, let's go back to the bus station. And we will see how we go. We will see if we can now manage to get the village to level, at least level 9. We will see if the comfort level is right for level 10. We will see. I'm hoping it is with the work that we've put in today. Then we'll just have to see what the requirement is to do it. That's going to be the main thing. So let's head over there and we'll see what the requirement is for the level 10 village. We will have to see. Right. So there's the bus station. I think we live somewhere over here. I mean, I'm guessing because it's very misty, so I can't see very well. Hang on. Wolf Valley. Okay, it's over here. I momentarily almost lost where my base is. I just gotta get on another geyser while I continue along the journey. Okay, we're here. We are at the base. The village squares in this building. So, upgrade village. Okay. Oh, we are so close. We are so close to it being a level 10 village. But 25 copper bars. Okay. So, what we have... We've got a house up there. And then we have... Oops. Give me a second. I've fallen. Right, so... We have the house up there. With our village square in here. Oh, it's got the stairs leading up there. And then we have the stairs leading down to all of this area here. And then this area. So, we're so close to doing the level 10 village. But we don't have time today to get 25 copper bars, I don't think. Whether we have enough time to get the village to actually the level 10 mark is another matter, because we might have time. Because the looks of it, it only needs like a little bit of decoration to do it. But it's then also finding like where can we actually add decoration without it being a bit random. I can. I've just realised, I think that's completely the wrong railing. Is it? Yeah, I've just put the wrong rail again. Never mind. So. I mean, what we could do is down here. We could add like the castle fence pieces. If we do that, and we can actually make this into a little, we can make a little garden thing. There you go, we can make that into a little garden area. And that gets us even closer to the required point. So we're just going to add little decorations. We need a fence realistically here. Though I'm thinking, hang on, no, because that uses frost pine. I was going to say, I think I might stick that in there. That's the plank railing. Yeah, let's go and make some planks quickly. Oh, I've completely missed the stairs. Come on. We need to make some planks. Right. Up here. Planks. Why is it making it out of frost pine? I'll let it do it, but can we put some, yeah, put some better, more abundant wood would be useful to use. So once we've done this, we can absolutely make the plank railings down here to make it safer, because I'm currently looking at this, it's not very safe. So we'll do that. We could do some more plank railing here as well. And we could do it so that it lines there. Though not there, actually. Oops. We'll remove the plank railing there, because though it works being either side of the door, we do still need access to the door. And then what we could do for a bit of decoration here, to make it safe while you're falling down, we can do that. There we go. Which also keeps that going. So, we do have the upgrade available. Which we did say takes... Was it 25 copper bars, I think? Oh, come on. Up we go. Up here, there we go. 25 copper bars, 15 cut ruby. Let's see how long it takes for us to do that. Because we have the copper on us to do it. So as soon as we're over at the base, we can set the 25 copper bars going. We can figure out who's on the gem cutting to see if we can get cut ruby a bit easier. And we might have actually taken our full village all the way from level 4 when we started, all the way to level 10. In terms of the upgrades, in terms of the building, I think it was already about level 6 when we started. And it is only just a level 10, so if we remove anything, I think it kind of it will stay level 10, but it won't be the right comfort level anymore. But we will keep adding to it. We will be adding to the designs next week. We'll be adding stuff to it. But let's see then. 25. Have I run out of wood? Oh, we could just stick flex wood in afterwards. That's fine. Right, gem cutter. So it needs 15 of this, which actually that didn't take too long. We could just sit and wait, I think. Because I have some cut ruby anyway. Right, which chest is it in? I have 6 cut ruby. So I only need 9 cut ruby if it takes too long. By the way, the reason I built around the village square in the dry valley is because I did not want to see that. I decided I did not want to see that, and so I built around the building. Right. So yeah, we're just waiting for these. And then obviously eventually we will have the dry valley full of villagers like this one is. Oh. We do still have, like, space for more animals and villagers. Okay, that's useful. And you can have 55 villagers, and I've got 7 in total. Yeah. So obviously I've got some in the, I've got 1 in the dry valley. So I think I have enough cut amber. So we're just waiting on the copper bars now, which has run out of resource. So how many are we short? So we've got 19, so we need 6 more copper bars. and then we can go and do it as the last thing for the stream. It's just annoyingly slow. Yeah. So we're now literally just waiting for copper bars and then we're fine. But the 15 cut ruby was actually really quick. Uh, 25 copper bars. There we go, right. Let's head over back to bus station C. Head over, and then from there we'll go to bus station I. Go to the village, the Dry Valley village. Make it level 10. We have the comfort level there. We have all the required building amount there. Plus some just outside the village as well. So I think we've done enough. We've done enough for today. We will do this. Make it a level 10 village. And it'll be all good. Yeah. So guys, we're not actually travelling that far. It's like 2,000 meters. It's not too bad. We're just kind of being a bit lazy with it. Right. Okay. So, where's our base then? It's gonna be here. Yeah. We have got to the base a whole lot quicker. And we now have the level 10 Dry Valley Village. Which does now mean we have the Grand Manor, which uses even more resource. So it's the only we unlock the Tower Manor. We've now got the Grand Manor, which uses an absolute ton of resource. We might do that next week. But for now, this village is level 10. We will shut off our village square. Don't need to see that ever. We don't need to see the fact that it's literally been hiding in here the whole time. Should we give it a nice little... We'll give it some light in here. There you go. It's got some light so you can see it. But yeah, we're going to shut those doors because we don't want that. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in today's stream. We have taken the Dry Valley Village from being a level 4 when we started to now being level 10. So thank you very much for watching. I have got my Hogwarts Legacy video, my Minecraft video releasing in 6 minutes. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.